the next step for you guys in terms of finishing these close games that you guys keep finding yourselves in?
Yeah, it's a great question. I think, we got to have a great mindset, really. I think it starts, on the offense, like you gotta create energy and understand the ebbs and flows of the game and how to ride that energy. Today we started slow. I think that affected our team. You can see the spark that it created when we were able to make some plays in the second half, what that does for our team. So from an offensive perspective, it's creating that spark. It doesn't have to come from a big play. It can come from physical play, run play, but just understanding what that does for the defense and helping them get going. And then, like you said, just find a way to win games, there's a tremendous amount of talent in our locker room, and so we just got to channel that and go get some wins.
How do you think Geno handled the spotlight of getting his first start in a long time?
Yeah, Geno did a great job. He came prepared. We had a lot of time to prepare. We're a 2-day trip here, so we spent all Saturday and all Sunday, walking through prepared. I had no doubt that Geno was going to come out and perform. Some things didn't go our way tonight, and there's no reflection of 7. He came out, he competed like we all did, and we just got to find a way to get him a win next week.
Why did you guys feel like you'd have success running it down their throat like you guys did coming out of the second half?
Yeah, that's the identity of our football team. I take a tremendous amount of pride in it. Obviously, running the football, and it's a 1-2 thing. It's something that you do for your teammates, right? I'm blocking for AC, I'm blocking for DJ, so it's something that we build on as a team, right? That's what this team's all about, is the connections and playing for each other. So, when we do stuff like that, it's a tremendous amount of pride. And then, like I said, it creates a spark, going down there and running the football, against a good team like the Steelers. It was a great energy boost for our team.
Anything else? Thanks, Will.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, cool.